Good Monday morning, Starfish partners. Hope you all are having a great day so far. My dad always told me as a kid, it's not about what happens to you, it's about how you respond. I know, and you know, we all have things that happen in life and business that suck, and some bigger than others. But the cool thing is, we get the opportunity to choose how we react and how we respond. Karen recently shared the story about the young man who was throwing one starfish at a time back into the water. And as we've all heard that story before many times, but this time for some reason it really resonated with me. And I started thinking to myself, how cool is it? I mean, it's really awesome that our company, Starfish Partners, was named after that story. What's even cooler and maybe ironic is that that story falls right in alignment with the fundamental of the week. And honestly, I think that story could probably go with any fundamental, but this one in particular. So if you kind of go with me on that theme, think about that story, and then we'll think about this week's fundamental. Okay. So the young man throwing one starfish back into the water, one by one, was doing a handful of things. I'd say three things. One, he was choosing to have a can-do attitude. I can't help all the starfish. I can't help all the clients. I can't help all the candidates, but I can help this one. Two, his attitude was contagious. In the original story, the older man eventually picked up a starfish and threw it back into the ocean. Now, if you think about that moment from all three perspectives, think of it from the perspective of the starfish, think about it from the point of view from the older man, and then also the perspective from the younger man. Like all three were impacted in really unique ways. Three, um, even when it's seemingly not easy or maybe impossible, or at the very least overwhelming, he chose to spread optimism and positive energy. That's pretty remarkable. So with that said, let's look at this week, like how we can find our own starfish this week. What is the one thing or the one person where we can make a difference? Even if the bigger picture feels overwhelming, I just want to encourage you, you absolutely have the power to impact what's right in front of you. Whether that's how you show up for your team, how you tackle a tough client or candidate situation, or simply just how you choose to carry yourself day to day. Your attitude matters. Your energy is contagious, and your actions have a ripple effect. So let's be the ones that choose the can-do mindset, right? The can-do attitude. Let's be positive. With all that said, I hope this message spurs on some good conversations for the L10 meetings. And I'll leave you with this. I tell this to my kids every single day on the way out of the house. Have an awesome, super duper, fantastic day. See you guys soon.